Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Tiny Teams. It's like I'm reading the news. Today's news: Tiny Teams Festival is live.
Millions dead.
Oh God! We've
Anyway.
had one rum and we're out of control. Welcome back, everyone. I hope everyone's having a nice Friday night. Guess the audio is desynced. It will be fixed in the
It's
VOD.
fixed. It's already
broadcast.
fixed.
I don't know. We don't know.
They did a kappa face. That's what that means.
It's just always out of sync. We can't.
Stop confusing Lewis, Orc. It's fixed.
We'll be fine. Tiny Teams is live. We've got a game here called Islands and Trains. There's a new demo. This is made by two people, a programmer and an artist, working on the game in their free time. They've never met in person. One lives in Hungary and one in Germany. So it's hard to balance our personal lives and schedules and find time to work on this game together. However, we are very proud of what we've achieved so far. The work on this game has been quite therapeutic for me almost every day for the past 2 years. So yeah, it's pretty chill. It's pretty simple. It's very pretty.
Yeah, look at me go. Bloop, 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 bloop.
And Ped's going to show us how it works.
Well, you could describe a world. And I'll make it.
It's nice to just have imagine you're buying this island, Ped.
Right?
It's a Greek island.
Okay.
You know, hot weather,
All right.
a cute little church, and trains.
Let's get rid of that.
That lighthouse
Let's
needs
get
to
rid
be on like a little pit, like a
An
little
elevated.
spitway.
Yeah.
No, not elevated. Like on a little.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Less
you have
square.
to make a little peninsula out.
Okay.
Get rid of this. What's going on with this square? You need to smooth this off. No islands are. We're not in Minecraft.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
No, make it more. Make it less. Okay, this is good. And pull in. Actually, can you pull in a bit?
In, out.
Like make it more croissant. Like pull in all the way
Whoa.
out to here. Do you know what I mean?
Okay. A cross-on shape.
Yeah.
All right. So there's a cross-on. It's going to be a lighthouse.
And maybe give it a little bit of a lake as well, like inside.
Okay. Wait, let me just cross on.
I'm already messing with your plan.
I have no plan.
This is great already.
So you wanted
Very square lake. Very square lake.
wanted a lighthouse
Too
at
square.
the end. Like that.
That's fine, yeah, and then some rocks around it, so all the ships get shipwrecked, and we can like raid
Laugh
them.
at them. Perfect.
Yeah, we can go and capitalize on the. Oh yeah, these are some wrecked ships. What's that? Is that a little cove?
Oh, look.
Yeah, this works. A little
Oh,
little
does this-
pirate
Does
cove.
this go here? Let's see.
Oh man. Oh, it's a very Angry Tom game, this, isn't it?
Very relaxed. Very
It's
relaxed.
very early. This is just the demo we're playing, so there's going to be plenty more added.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, this is what we want. We want people to be smashing themselves to death on the rocks. Or not, because the lighthouse is on. Obviously, but then we'll turn
Well, we're
the lighthouse
luring them
off.
in.
Yeah.
And we turn it. Oh.
Oh, wow. Like that could be like inland a bit, maybe, that. We don't need that right here.
I'm just kind of curious how it goes down. Okay.
Yeah, we
Interesting.
can have that like go into a mountain range nearer. Oh yeah, some sort of swamps of sadness. Yeah, this is good. Okay,
All right.
liking this a lot already.
What is this?
Looks like a sand bank.
Oh, okay. That's kind of nice. Ooh.
Yeah, I don't mind that. I don't
Maybe.
mind that.
More of those.
Yeah, we might have to extend the.
Oh, no.
Oh, a sand.
Oh, that's not too bad, actually. Maybe we make this bit all sand. And then we put the lighthouse on top of it. Okay, it's not too bad.
Okay, yeah, and then put a bit of sand on that beach as well, I think.
Yeah, where did I get that from? Yeah.
Okay, happy with this.
Maybe I just... Oh, I destroyed that.
Okay, you know what you're doing. The wise man built his lighthouse upon the sand. I think that's how the proverb went, right? It's not one of them Russian nuclear lighthouses, you know. Don't worry. It's not got like RTG in it or whatever.
It could do.
It could do. Yeah, we could just like abandon it. Did you hear that they were like selling lighthouses
Oh yeah.
in the US for like 20 grand? You could buy yourself a lighthouse, but
Yeah.
you weren't allowed to convert it into a house.
It seems.
You had
not
to keep
great.
it operational. I feel like they were just trying to sell it to like volunteer clubs. It's very strange, isn't it? Get people to. It's not a gamer lighthouse. It's not an RGB lighthouse. Like a gamer shop. It's
It could be.
it was like I meant like a is that what I'm thinking of? A radio like a radio nucleotide generator thing. They have like these. They all go missing, don't they? And then people get radiation poisoning off them. God, love that stuff.
They go missing.
Exactly the kind of shit that we need to talk about in this very chill, relaxing
Oh.
Mondong. Yeah, let me buy this very uncomfortable house on a deliberately stormy, dangerous area that is now also my job to maintain. Yeah. It is a very romanticized idea living in a lighthouse, isn't it? I think you don't want to live in a lighthouse, you want to live in a windmill or something. But then again, I think windmills are like quite cramped.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Or like actually shit to live in. Does anyone live in a windmill or a lighthouse in chat? Anyone watching this stream from a windmill or a lighthouse?
Anyone?
Visi says I would live in a lighthouse if it had good internet.
Yeah, if you don't want to.
It is very quirky, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's
and
very kind of
so
quirky.
is VizT, so it kind of like it makes sense.
VizT.
Yeah, I mean it's in the name.
Is it?
Quirker, being quirky.
Being quirky. I don't know. I don't think VizT is that quirky.
We could make the trolley problem with the.
Pretty normal.
Look, we could put like.
That's not an insult. Well, a little bit.
It's a compliment. What?
Viz already lives in the middle of nowhere. Oh, I see. Is that the problem at the moment? Like terrible internet currently. So you'll go anywhere with internet.
Right.
I went to Bath at the weekend. There's terrible internet everywhere.
Really?
Yeah, I wonder why. It's full of posh people. And you think
I think it's the elderly. You know, they're not.
Oh no, I like that. Leave that. No.
What? What
Leave
did you
some like bits open like this.
Wait.
Leave a little bit of island. Do you know what I mean? Like a little bit,
Oh,
like
just
a little bit.
just a bit hanging.
Like that.
Okay, maybe
Think
we.
like that.
Well, I'm eventually there's got to be trains. See, that's what I'm.
I know, but we can run them over like.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if there's any bridges. There's this thing.
Oh wow, that can go up. We need a mountain range. Okay, we're gonna need a bigger island. We need some higher elevation. Let's just get a bigger island first before
Okay.
we start thinking about this madness.
Like this.
We just need we need like a mountain range in our area.
In our area.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna need a bigger.
We can big this up.
Yeah, let's get like a higher region, and then an even higher region within that. Can they go higher, or is that the limit?
It can go even higher.
Yeah, let's get like a 3 high. Oh yeah, can it go even higher than that?
Yeah.
Well, you need to build up to it though. You can't just go
Yeah,
straight to 4
yeah.
high. Have to make it look. We can have some 2 high cliffs that are coastal. I don't mind that. Do you know what I mean? Especially at the back, like Animal Crossing style. You know, what you can't see at the back doesn't hurt you.
Yeah.
We'd have to have like a hidden cove or anything.
What's this?
Get another layer in there.
Ooh.
Where are you thinking of taking this?
To the sky, Lewis. To the sky.
Did you put that rock down? Or did it just,
No, that just
came
kind
with
of
it?
it came with it. Buy one get one free sort of deal.
Is this Thomas the Train origin story?
Oh, you can do this. Oh, that's better, isn't it?
But now we have to worry about the back area.
You're right. We do a little bit.
We have to groom the back area.
True. A little bit of trim. Do a little bit of trim. What's going to be up here, Lewis? Anything on
We
the
need a
top?
forest.
We need a forest on this mountain.
Yeah.
Just around it, maybe.
Well, I think it just needs. It needs thick trees. I think this whole mountain should be covered in either rocks or thick trees,
Right, okay.
and then there's train running through it. Have you played what's that game where you have the wasteland and you have to make it all naturified? Came out,
Ooh.
yeah, Terra Nil.
Terra Nil.
It's really good.
Terra Nil. That game's amazing. I like it.
But I think they did quite well with the verticality of their little zones. You know what I mean? I think like that's what I can see needs to be built here, right?
Mm. Look at those little piggies and stuff. Little piggies.
Is everyone enjoying Tiny Teams? What do you
out and
guys? What streams have you watched so far? Tell me in chat what I've missed. What's any good? Depth/height is key to a good creative sandbox. You're right, Barker05. It's we definitely want to have like. Yes, look at this. This is great, Ped. You're doing it. See, now you can see you've got this like verticality going on. We do want. I think we want a little small amount of hillage. Like maybe around there. Yeah. On the other side, maybe just adjacent to the coast. You know, so maybe like it raises up, like Rock of Gibraltar style on the other side. On the other side over here. So like here,
Oh, over there.
like a little bit of too high over there. I think you could have a couple. Yeah, like too high, and then like going down into the sea, too high. So it's like big cliffs, and then maybe like a little point. Oh yeah, this is good. Okay. Keep it higher than that. Keep it like, yeah, like a kind of promontory where people can jump off from. Yeah, perfect. Oh yeah, and then a couple of them. Yeah. Oh, yes. This is good stuff. Oh wow, that's excessive. Slay the Princess got me invested. Said Sunburn Orc. Have to play it the moment it comes out. Pepe nodders, Pog nodders. What is that? What is that nodding Pepe head? Just nodders. I enjoyed Slay the Princess or something like that. What Boba G and Simon was playing against the Elite Gamer Shot liked it as well. Slay the Princess. Okay, I have not heard of that. How was G, Boba, and Simon? Was that a good stream? Did you watch any of it?
I didn't get to catch it. I was sleeping.
You were
Evelyn
catching
knocked
up.
me out.
That's what happens. Having a 4-year-old is, I imagine, from the short time she was in the office, incredibly exhausting.
She was running around like crazy.
Yeah, it was super wholesome. It was cursed. Literally, oh, I see. It was cursed. Okay. Well, good. How does Lewis, why is that strange frog nodding at me? Barry uses that all the time in our Discord, so I do recognize it. Loved Penguin game. Harry, Lydia were on that. Looks good. Not sure the name.
You should be knowing the names, chat. What's going on here?
7+G is always cursed. You're right, Platinum Spacebar. Boba can't help but compliment everything she's done. Bread and Fred? Is that what people are saying it's called? Bread and Fred.
Oh, they played Bread and... Is that part of the Tiny Teams?
I
Bread
think
and
so,
Fred
it
is
must be.
great.
Yeah. We had a lot of entries this year. More than last year. I think it was in the hundreds.
Mm. Wow.
And I did not get involved in trying to pick. Because last year I played almost every game that was submitted.
Mm-hmm.
And it kind of almost like killed me. I got really into it. Because once I start a project that's work related, I usually see it through.
Mm-hmm.
He says, ignoring Shadow of Israel or any of that, but like lately I do. So yeah, I spent a lot of time last year, but this year I was like, if I start on Tiny Teams, I'm never gonna have anything. I'm time to do anything else.
Right. So
But it's not like I've actually done anything instead. I can't say I've done anything productive instead.
you just yeah. Yeah, you just run around and you create a project and then you just hand it to someone else. And you're like, all right.
When are we playing squash, by the way?
Yeah, me and Lewis want to play squash chat.
Did you speak to them about?
I need to figure it out. I think we could just probably look on their website. But yeah, we need. I don't know if we need our own rackets.
We must be able to rent them, right?
They might just have them. I don't know. Yeah, I was telling my mum and she was like, well excited. She was like, Pog.
I want to pick up badminton again. Spiff's big into badminton, apparently. Don't know if this is public knowledge.
Of course he is. It's very British, isn't it?
I used to play badminton. I used to love playing badminton when I was younger. But I've really like fallen out of it. I wonder if I better get some contacts actually if I'm going to start playing squash with you. Because otherwise I'm just going to be like hopeless. Well, we're both going to be hopeless.
Oh yeah, we're going to be awful. But as long as we run,
I wonder who's going to be the worst. I reckon I'll be able to do squash for about 5 minutes. I swear to God. I have no stamina, no cardio at all.
I've not. Yeah, no, I've been going to the gym, but I've not been doing cardio or anything like that. I've not been. I mean, I walk and then I walk back, and that's like
We're just gonna get like incredibly sweaty in like 5 minutes, drink a Lucasade, and then like have a sit down.
Possibly.
Ooh.
Oh, look at that!
Oh, it's like a little meadow on top of the mountain. It's like a little lodge. It's cute with the outhouse as well. Oh, don't get the log, Cam. We don't need no logging.
What's he doing up here if not logging? All right, he's got these stumps. He made that house himself. Those logs is for his foundation while he's going to build his goddamn greenhouse and shit. All right?
All right.
Chat, am I right?
Atomic Saver says, I've been trying to do an hour of Just Dance a day, sweating buckets. Good Lord. Well, it doesn't help that I've been like poorly for the last like couple of weeks. I hurt my rib. So I've not really been able to like do anything.
Right.
Let alone like exercise. Not that I did any exercise before. Oh my God. Imagine having to cross the tracks.
What the heck?
What's someone else saying?
Well, he has to cross the tracks to get to his
Time.
Can you imagine? He's like at midnight, he comes out in his pajamas, and the
Looks
train.
left and right. I think it's all right. I think you can see a train coming usually. I just poured water all over myself.
I noticed, but I didn't want to say. You're welcome.
This rum's very strong, isn't it? God.
Yeah, no, I finished my glass.
Certainly helps to not have eaten anything all day.
True. Yeah, no, you're right there, Chief.
Rum? It's Friday night, guys. Come on.
Yeah.
Well, what are you thinking of putting down here? A station?
I wanted something, but maybe we just put like
Little fishing huts.
These are chicken huts, I actually think.
Oh, are they?
Because we've got some pigs here. Maybe we can like extend this bit out a little bit.
Build a little farm.
A little cheeky farm. I don't know if it's the place for it, but it's
Yeah,
all going to be...
little valley farm. Jess Bob S says, my partner's kind of exercise is fire performing. I don't know what that means. Next Thursday, 9 p.m. in Queen Square.
Fire performance. Oh, have you seen outside? Have you not seen Queen Square right now? It's like...
On fire?
It's not on fire, but there's like a stage. There's like all sorts.
What the heck is fire performing?
I don't know. I didn't stop to ask them.
Fire breathing and fire staff and a fire poi. God, I don't know what that is either. What's a poi?
A poi?
P-O-I. Is it some circus thing?
Oh, yeah. Most definitely.
That sounds like more than exercise. That sounds like a dangerous hobby. A ball of on a string on fire. Good Lord. The chickens won't wander off a cliff. Chat. It's a flaming ball and chain.
Can I put stuff on this?
Man, that is
I don't think I want to.
very exciting. That's a main character type of thing, isn't it? You know,
Ball and chain guy.
we're doing people like swinging around a fiery mace, a fiery ball and chain, yeah, and jumping through fiery hoops, holding a fire staff. Yeah, I guess you just need a lot of practice, and I guess you do burn yourself a lot. I would imagine learning. Oh no, keep the hut there. The hut was nice.
It hurts nicer, yeah.
And put the pigsty on the other side, like up against the wall. Inside, yeah, like there, like part of it.
It doesn't seem to connect.
Oh.
I can pretend.
There works. That's fine.
Sure.
It's very Stardew.
Yeah, it looks like it'd be pulled right out of the game. Can I
You have LED ones. Oh, you're right. I've seen that. The LED ones, where I see. I know because it leaves like the trails in the air, right? When you look at something very bright, it's like swinging a sparkler around or something. Oh yeah, you're thinking of that, like a little duck pond.
Interesting.
It's a different color, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Kind of annoying. You could put it in there. You could put it in there. It's like in the pen.
In the pen, jeez.
We might need to make the pen a little bit larger. I'll leave it. Fuck it, it's fine. Put it as part of something else.
Yeah, I think I'll put it somewhere else later. Maybe we'll make a path down there.
They're like cornfields and stuff.
I think there is. Where is it? Oh, here we go. Oh, sunflower.
Oh no, you can't put them here. You have to put them in their own like big fields.
No, these aren't that. This is just a little something.
No, you can't put any of them there. There has to be a big farm part.
No, this isn't a farm. It's just sunflowers. You know, people do sunflowers all over the bloody place.
No, that's no good. It needs to be like natural flowers here.
Okay, fine.
It needs to be organic or buildings. You do farm sunflowers for sunflower seeds.
Yeah, I know you do.
Sunflower
But
oil.
also, people just like sunflowers. I plant that many
Yeah,
sunflowers.
but you wouldn't
right
farm
outside
like
my
1,000
house.
in a
Yeah, I do all the time.
1,000
Fucking 1,000.
sunflower.
Sunflower.
Yeah, this works like a little farmer's house.
Farmer's paradise, yeah. He needs his portaloo there. Around the back. I changed my mind.
Yeah, it's a bit big, isn't it? I want like, it needs like a train station. It needs like a little road coming out the farm. That's a lot. Needs a lot. Oh, yeah. Have it go. Have that stay.
There's going to be a station down here.
No, don't close it. Have it open.
No, there needs to be a station.
Oh, okay. You want to fill that whole thing up?
Well, we can have water around here, maybe. But we'll see. It might be more organic water. Wah! Okay, so we can make a literal station, I think. Look, you can make things actually elevate. I didn't realize that.
Who is chatting as Yogscast right now? Is it you, Brad?
Brad?
No, I'm just interested. Oven Pizza's a POG right now. POG, they are. Oven Pizza. It's very safe. I agree with you. This is you're doing a great job, Brad. Keep chatting. No. I just wanted to know who it was because it's like it's good. It's good bants.
Brad is in trouble.
It's better than the normal bants. Oh, what is this? Like some sort of ocean
Yeah, we can put some
station.
we can put some stuff over here.
I'm saying I'm enjoying the Yorkscast bants. Just so everyone knows who it is.
Okay.
Oh, we need to make like a port
Ooh.
where they arrive, into the island. A little like frontispiece. What are those bits? Go back actually into the castle bits.
Yeah, look
Right. You could do something along
at.
the edge
Oh,
of
you
this.
can actually do that.
Yeah, you could build like a little castle down here.
Well, I just want to check somewhere.
There's a fair amount of stuff already. Oh. Oh.
What kind of thing do we want?
Oh.
Look at that.
Logging.
Oops.
We want like a logging train bringing the logs down from. Wow, that is a lot of.
Oh my god, how?
What are you doing? No, stop. Oh my god. Stop it. Edwin, why?
The devs haven't added restrictions yet, so. Oh no. I'm not
No.
sure.
Oh my god. You monster. What have you done?
What do you mean? It's doing great. Look how much wood they're delivering.
It's so bad.
What do you mean? What's wrong with it?
Oh my god, how's the guy ever going to go to the poo? How's he ever going to get to the house?
He has to wait for that tiny gap, and if
Yeah.
he misses it, or if he suddenly stops. Wait, is that sheep?
Oh, cute.
Do they move? I think they're probably just stationary.
This is cute.
What's this? Cabbages. Oh yeah.
I like the sewage tank.
Oh, are they random? Random color of
Apples.
stuff. Cute.
Get the sewage tank.
You want a
It's like-
sewage tank?
Yeah.
You
Well,
make me sick.
Passenger ones are a bit weird, aren't they?
Oh, it depends on like what, because this is just a countryside one.
Yeah. I like the countryside look.
I think
You
it
could have like a really classy passenger one doing like the city route. You know,
could be
between
just-
two castles or something.
Yeah, that's cute. I like that. Like that. Okay, now let's try and make this look more normal. Even though this bit is kind of wacky and wild anyway.
It's kind of like a Disneyland ride, isn't it?
Yeah,
Just
that's what I was,
for no reason.
yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking. Like, try and like have it go past like an ocean castle. Oh, you can't do that.
Yeah, I think we need to probably build out in a direction.
Oh yeah, wait, what if it goes past a tourist attraction?
Right, like a fake Las Vegas style castle built on
Yeah.
an island. A lot of castles are built like on the coast on some sort of island for defensive purposes. You know, it's like a ready-made moat.
Mm.
It's very common.
Yeah. That's where we're located. Just in case we get invaded.
What's our moat?
The Yogscast.
Hmm.
We've strategically placed it in Bristol. Just in case.
Well, what's everyone doing at the weekend? I want to know what chat is up to. Tell me your plans. Lewis is open TTT mindset kicking with the water bridge being inefficient. That's right. Mont Saint Michel. That's what we're trying to do. Red Winter. Mont Saint Michel. 2 of you are watching. 3 of you are watching Tiny Teams. Dr. Cookie says cozy chill weekend. Honey nut. Nightjar is working and then modding. What are you modding, Nightjar? What are you doing?
They're modding this chat.
Oh, moderating. Modding. Is it modding or moderating? I would have thought you were. I thought that meant he was like building. They were building some fucking Skyrim mod.
I know that's what you thought.
Little Sky Hunter playing board games with the crew. Capital C. God, Nightjar. I'm sorry, making a whole mess.
You tried your best.
The scientist is going to a baseball game. See, that's what I wanted. I wanted some interesting stuff, not sitting watching Tiny Teams like I'm going to be doing.
What do you mean? What do you expect them to be doing?
I don't know, interesting stuff.
They are watching this stream. That is the most interesting thing they could possibly be doing.
Boxy might be watching the Women's World Cup. Is that this weekend? I have heard a lot about it actually. The Lions, are they called? Do they call them that?
Do they?
The UK, the or is it is it England? Is it the England women's team? Why don't we have a UK? I guess it's just easier to have 4 of them. You get more teams, more chances to win the World Cup if you have 4 teams instead of 1.
Interesting.
Nigel working on nude chat mod. How do you know she hasn't made it already, and she can see your nude chat?
That's a good point.
I have no plans for the weekend at all.
No?
I was thinking of playing Viewpoint. Have you seen that?
I have not.
And Killer. Not Killer Instinct. What's it called? The one about the murder in a little village. Killer Frequency. Thank you, T Cozy. Killer Frequency. I was thinking of playing Viewpoint and Killer Frequency at the weekend. They're my 2 games that I'm most interested in at the moment. Viewpoint is insane. Yeah. Nightjar needs to see Barbie at some point. I did see Barbie. I saw Barbie
Did you?
day before yesterday, finally. Well, I was supposed to see it at the weekend with everyone. A couple of weekends ago, actually, when everyone did like the Oppenheimer Barbie in one
Mm-hmm.
sitting. But I got a really bad headache after Oppenheimer because I was like, it was a bit much.
There's a lot of explosions, maybe?
Oh wow, this is a very flammable castle you're building here.
Yeah,
You know, as soon as the orcs get in here, the whole thing's gonna go up in flames.
100%.
You need to do like a slightly risen area within it, and then build a smaller castle on that. 'Cause that'll be the keep. It can be part of one corner as well. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Look at that. You can actually do some cute things like that.
Oh, that's nice.
Very nice.
Yeah, I really enjoyed Barbie. I really enjoyed it. I think I did like it more than Oppenheimer. Partly just because I think Barbie made me laugh a lot, like more than I thought I would. And it was silly and stupid and fun. It was a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas Oppenheimer was pretty serious, took itself very seriously.
Right.
And I think it felt like it was a bit over dramatic in places as well. Like I was just a bit like, oh, come on. Do you know what I mean? They had this like epic music going, and then like some guy was like, I'm going to sue you, or I'm not going to renew your license. I was like, who fucking cares? Who cares about his license getting renewed? Who gives a shit?
Right.
Do you know what I mean? I was like, oh, who cares? But like it was like the world's ending. Like who cares? It was a little bit like that occasionally.
Right.
It wasn't really about that, Red Winter, though. It wasn't really about. It was a well done movie because it didn't do what you expect from a movie about nuclear bombs dropping, right? It didn't really. There was only one scene in the whole movie that showed any kind of one being affected by it kind of thing. It was all very much like other stuff. It was clever. It didn't drag on the war or like, you know, it was really focusing on the scientists working on their stuff and the problems they were having. And no, it was well done. It was well done. I'm not really spoiling it here, Disturbed Reality.
I think that must be a joke, surely.
I'm not really spoiling it. Spoilers for what happened during World War II. But yeah, it was like behind the scenes extras of World War II. That's what it felt like.
Right.
There were some great bits in it. It was good to see Einstein in it.
That cameo.
Yeah.
No,
Because he's become a bit of a meme, hasn't he?
yeah, he stuck his tongue out that one time.
It's not really like a movie about him or anything. Or is there? I bet there is actually. But I just don't. I can't say I've seen it. Do we mute the spoilers? Barbie, great though. I was talking about Barbie with Rithian the other day, and he was like, well, with everyone, and Rithian was like, I'm muting until you stop talking about Barbie because I don't want any spoilers. And I'm like, I'm trying to think of a fucking spoiler for Barbie as well. I'm like trying to think of one. I'm like, how would I spoil the Barbie movie?
Yeah.
I genuinely can't think of a way. Like, I suppose you could. And don't post it in chat if you can. I know this isn't a challenge to you, but like,
Yeah.
it's. I guess I think if anything, like, it's not like, it's not a Barbie movie in the sense that there's already been 30 movies straight to VHS. Do you know what I mean? Over the last X years, it doesn't feel like it's pro Mattel or anything either. Like the company.
Yeah, which is surprising because they genuinely made fun of them quite a bit.
There's this great bit like randomly in the middle where they're like, Helen Mirren's doing the voiceover, and she breaks the fourth wall by saying, maybe we didn't make a good point by casting Margot Robbie in the role of Barbie. Do you know what I mean? Because Barbie was like,
Yeah.
Barbie, I'm not supposed to be the most beautiful woman, but then like Margot Robbie is like there being the most beautiful woman. So
Yeah.
it does things like that, which kind of surprises you, right? It doesn't take itself seriously at all. And no, I just liked it a lot. Like, this isn't a spoiler, for God's sake. Grow up.
She's in the
I
movie?
could talk about Margot Robbie being good in the Barbie movie.
Yeah.
But I don't know, like stuff like that. Like you don't see. I don't know, like just there's like lots of little bits that are hard to describe because it's just all over the place. You know, it doesn't like it doesn't. I don't know. Next, you'll tell us Ryan Gosling was Ken. He was
Wait, for real?
he was fine. I mean, what's the difference between
Ken was
spoilers and
great.
giving a review, though, right? If you liked it or not, you know. I think some people think that a review is spoilers.
Yeah, there is people that think that.
Fools.
These pigs are having a meeting. They're guarding this tower.
They're definitely both very good movies, and I enjoyed both of them immensely for different reasons. I don't think I'd watch Oppenheimer again, though, but I might watch Barbie again if that gives you any kind of if that's a review. This is nice what you've done here. I like the raised area in the castle. I like the little church.
What do you think, chat?
It's much better than your first draft where it had just houses around the ring.
Yeah.
I think it might still be too square, the whole thing.
We could
I
have like a
mean-
little beach that comes out here because we've got this little doorway. We could have like beach defenses.
Yeah, we're not sure what's going on with the audio thing. Apparently it's Twitch, not us, but question mark?
Just
We don't
watch
know.
on Steam. Is that a thing? I don't know.
I had two people message me earlier today
Yeah.
saying, can they stay at my place? My brother and one of my friends, like independently.
Right.
But they were both like, oh, can I stay over? And I was like, sure. And they were like, I will need to stay over for like 4 days. And I was like, that's fine. But it's just sort of it's just weird that it
Two
happened
at the same
like
time.
2 on the same day. Yeah.
Maybe your house is just like a hot commodity right now. Is there anything? What's going on? Is there like
Nothing. If anything,
just
it's
outside your
messier than
house?
it was
There's
used to be.
no new fancy things outside your house.
03 Emma 21 saw Oppenheimer for the second time today. Think it's even better on a rewatch. You can catch more of the smaller details as you're not focused on the big picture. I was a little bit bogged down when I was watching it in elements of that, like who's who, and like, you know, who's this? Is this supposed to be Feynman? Do you know what I mean? Like, because you know, I was quite interested in that period of time. I feel like I knew quite a lot about it. And it was interesting what they chose not to show as well, because I thought there would be some obvious things that they would show. Like I thought they'd show like the demon core and stuff, and they didn't. But maybe he's just. It felt like Christopher Nolan didn't go in for the cheap wins. He didn't go in for like the easy, dramatic victory, right? You could easily have some guys be melted by radiation. Do you know what I mean? Or like horrifically injured or any of
Right.
this stuff. But it just didn't feel like he needed it.
Yeah, I was hoping they'd all
It
turn
felt
around.
like he took the high ground, I think, on it a lot of the time.
Yeah, I was hoping they'd be like. I haven't seen it.
Does anyone else agree with that, or is that just bollocks?
I was hoping, yeah, it was Doctor Manhattan all along or something like that, and they have a common enemy. And
Yeah, I haven't. I obviously haven't been to cinema for any other movies. Although I did see what's that stupid thing coming out? Sloth.
Ice Age.
It's like what's that movie with the sloth horror film? It's like a horror film, but the sloth is the killer or whatever.
Nicolas Cage.
What's it called? Is it even made up? I don't know if it's a real movie. Maybe it was just a trailer for just a joke that not even a real movie. And I just fell for something.
Whatever. Good enough. Big chickens on the beach. Fuck it.
Slaughterhouse Bandai Namco. Is that real or is that? Am I making that up?
Lewis got.
Did I fall for like an April Fool? I don't know. Is it even real? Was one of my nightmares. Or Apple, yeah. How does this shit get made if that's real? It's like a horror movie about. See, Bandai Namco doesn't even know if it's real either. I'm not sure I believe it myself.
I like how there's different designs.
Okay.
Is there a stream happening at 8?
Yeah. I don't know. Is there a stream on at 8? Okay. There's more tiny teams coming after us.
Really?
Who's doing the late show?
The Late Show.
Shadow and Alex the Rambler are,
Ooh,
of course, the
team.
Canadians. To them, it's just the afternoon, so
Yeah.
it's the power of having a wide group of friends who are in different time zones.
Yeah, they just woke up.
We can
pretty
keep
much.
going into the evening. Oh, I haven't watched the new Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah, I hear it was a bit of a sad, a lot of bit of a tear jerker. Films I've seen this year: Polite Society, Little English, Chevalier, Rosie Jones, Rye Lane. Only indies. Are they all indies? I haven't heard of any of them, honestly. Man, I really should watch more movies. I do like movies. I haven't really played any games since Diablo either. before.
Oh yeah, no, Diablo
Diablo
probably.
4 really put me off video games.
Yeah. Honestly, jeez, yeah, like Christ.
That's
That's
still
what we're
why
coming up with these days.
why I
Cookie
did it.
clicker. Like I thought we were a bit more inventive than that, but I think everyone is. Anyone still playing that game?
Hope not. Poor people.
Yeah, shout out.
Feel sorry for them if they are.
Yeesh.
Baldur's Gate came out. Everyone's talking about that.
Oh yeah, that might be a good comeback.
I was talking to Pyrian about it earlier on Triforce, but which won't go out for like 5 weeks. It was like a mailbag, and we record those in case we go on holiday or whatever.
Right.
But Baldur's Gate came out, and Pyrian was like, "Oh, everyone's super hyped about it." And I was like, "I played it like 2 years ago or whatever." Like, and he was like, "Well, but no, but it's done now." And I'm like, "Well, who cares?" What do you think of Avatar 2? I didn't see it either. I didn't see Avatar.
Oh, that was
2.
Avatar. I saw it. God, I regret seeing it. Like, fuck me. Like, I don't know why people like Avatar. I really don't get it.
It's really weird.
It's an anomaly. And I went on the Reddit afterwards, and people they like it too much. You know what I mean?
Why?
Like,
Who are these people?
it's a bit weird. It's a bit weird.
I don't mind it. Like, Just the world just seems so uninteresting to me. I don't have like multiple fire pits. Just one is enough. It's like a romantic fire pit next to.
Oh no, no, I'm scrolling through.
Oh right.
I'm scrolling through because they
Get the
change.
tents. Get the tents. Yeah, get a little tent, like a little campsite.
Oh look, these ones are different colours.
Yeah, get rid of the red ones. They're a bit like they look like a glitch.
Bit gaudy.
Yeah, that's nice. And then a little fire pit next to it. Many.
Which one?
Just that one, the small one.
See, I think they'll probably add this in the future, but you know, like a little.
That's nice.
Maybe I should have just added it like that.
Oh yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. That's enough. Yeah, get rid of the other one as well.
Yeah.
That's enough for the tents. And then a little forest next to them.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I wish this forest was like taller, because it's about the size.
And maybe a little dock and a little boat as well, like a little.
Oh yeah, that could be nice.
This is like a. Oh, this is great. It's like where you go on holiday too. A little escape.
Love it. This little world we've made, chat. Oh,
But I mean, Avatar, like it is a weird world. It's a weird sci-fi world to like get immersed in, right? You can't be too mad about that.
sure.
Yeah, what you're building here is
Where is my boats?
very cute.
Yeah, and I'm not that creative. I think a chat could definitely. Oh, look, you can make. Oh. Okay, so if we put this like here, then we can like pretend there's like a trail.
Put a little path through the sunflowers.
I don't know if they really have paths.
That's something they need to add.
Yeah, just like a little pathway.
We need pathways. Always need pathways.
Oh. But yeah, you've got to like scroll through the things several
We need a
times.
little dock. We need a little dock, like wooden jetties and stuff. You know.
Yeah, they don't really
That's not
have.
in either. A
Yeah,
lot of
like-
lot of
Oh,
there you
okay.
go.
This
No,
is
that's
this
it.
is it. I thought it was something else.
And then a little boat on it.
Yeah, one sec. Oh, what's this? Oh, that doesn't look
Oh,
too
that's
bad.
nice.
Shame we didn't use that
Maybe
now.
have that going into the castle. Yeah.
Yeah, where's the boats at? Oh, here they are.
I like it. And they need a little island as well to sail across to,
Ooh,
with some like
cute.
carvings in the rock.
True.
Oh, that would be good.
Let's see.
Need some like rock tattoos.
Where are the big rock?
World building is
guys?
great. Visuals are phenomenal. Story is essentially nothing. You could be talking about this game or Avatar right now, Captain Iron 27. There is no story.
There's no story. Not yet. The story is what you make it.
Have you watched series 2 of Good Omens yet?
I've not watched season 1 of Good Omens
I
yet.
really enjoyed it. I'm honestly shocked they made another series because I feel like so long ago that series 1 was on.
Maybe I'll watch the first series now. Oh.
We are sometimes really spoiled for good telly though. Sometimes there's like
Good telly.
I love a bit of good telly. It's a great one movie you guys are excited for. Well, I already mentioned the two I want to check out. Is it Viewpoint or is it Viewfinder or something? I think it's Viewpoint. And then Killer Frequency. What are you really stoked for at the moment?
I don't know what Where am I?
Tales and Tactics,
Who am
obviously, coming out.
Yeah, I'm
We
excited for
both of us
Tales
have played a lot of it.
I've played so much.
We need to do another video for the main channel.
Or maybe another video. They've not seen the first one yet.
Oh yeah, me and Ped did a video the other day.
I don't. Yeah. Do we want to do a stream or do we want to do a video?
Starfield. I mean, Joanna Vixen Starfield. Of course, we're gonna play that. I mean, we can't not. It'll be too hype. But I don't know. I'm obviously a big fan of that genre. I'm a big fan of the Outer Worlds. You know, which I think is very much. If you're excited for Starfield, you should play the Outer Worlds just to
Bruh, what?
see what the guys who made Fallout New Vegas, what their idea of Starfield was, because that is what it is, right? Yeah, the guys knew that a space version of Fallout / Skyrim was in the works, and that's what they made. And honestly, I think it's In places, really, really good. In places, it's meh, but stuff. The Outer Worlds. You should definitely check it out if you're really hyped for Starfield. It is good. It's a bit short. It's good. And you can't expect Starfield to be all that long either, though, right? Like,
Oh my god.
it is a game after all. It's a video game. People's expectations are sometimes a bit wild for these things. I think that's what damaged Cyberpunk a little bit. People's expectations were so high for it. And then when it was a video game, they were like,
Well, I think, I mean,
it was disappointing in other ways. with
I
bugs
mean,
and stuff.
I waited like years to play it. As in, like, I only played it like this year. And it's been out for like 4 years now.
Cyberpunk.
Yeah. Like, it's
Sure.
actually getting quite old. So I waited like 4 years to play it.
There's
And then I was
DLC,
like-
isn't there? Is that even out yet?
And then I was like, I'm sure there's no bugs yet. And then I play it and I'm just like, bug. I just want to be immersed. I get, yeah. If I'm going to play a story game, I need to be getting immersed. You know what I mean? Whatever this rock will do. I wanted to do like this stairway up to it, but this can only be placed on like elevated zones.
Oh, right.
But then I wanted to put this on it, but this can only be placed at regular at regular height. So it's like the two opposites. Like this can only be placed here and not here. This can only be placed here and not here. Oh!
Well, can't you just delete it? Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. You can't put it up risen up
I can't. Even if I delete it, yeah.
sometimes.
And then this doesn't, yeah. I'm sure the devs will figure that out. Do we want like a pathway through this, like, to get to this? I think this is looking good though, I think.
Man, you've done a great job here. This is a beautiful. Do you want to just give a very quick tour of your
Okay,
place? Because
yeah,
then
let
we
me
can
just-
we
let me
can wrap
just-
up.
We just throw that
Oh.
there. Them and the sunflowers. I could expand that in the future, but look, we made a little castle. We got this little train about to leave with a little sheeple in there.
This is so nicely made, isn't it? This game.
Yeah. Train to go throughout the whole area. It was nice to make the scenery, you know, like, you can only imagine they're going to expand on this, of course, where you can make more complicated, like, structures and stuff. But I think with what we've got in this base game at the moment, I think we've
I
done
think
a
the more
pretty
people who
decent
play
job.
it as well, the more it'll be obvious what's needed to add, right?
Mm.
Like it'll be obvious what components players want.
Yeah, just like this. Oh, the track, they go down. Look at that. That's pretty good.
It's good, isn't it? So yeah, this is Islands and Trains, part of Tiny Teams, the festival that's going on right now. This game isn't out yet, but there is a demo. You can check it out on Steam. You can wishlist it. It's fun, isn't it? It's very
It's cute. Very chill.
very like easy to mess around in if this is your jam.
Mm.
So thank you, Ped. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, everyone in chat who's been watching. Stay tuned for Alex, Rambler, and Shadow, who are going to play some more games that are in Tiny Teams.
Mm.
Send them your love, and have a lovely weekend, everyone. I will be back actually tomorrow morning. Me and Duncan are going to play some games.
Ooh.
I know we're very busy.
Do you know what you're playing? The Vibe.
No, I haven't played them, and I think Duncan might not have done either.
Oh, Duncan's definitely not done his homework. I'm so much bigger than you.
Well, that's. I was like,
I can lean
oh,
forward too, Lewis.
Oh, well, I know, but. All right, thanks, everyone.
Oh, goodbye.
Stay tuned. See you in a bit.